congregation, PLP, Unite Liberate, hi cousins, hi cousins, cousins hi, shemeji hi bros, hi sis, asanteni sana. Thank you very much. Let me take this opportunity on behalf of DCP and our supporters across the country, congratulate the Honorable Martha Karua for having been given the green light by her party to be a presidential candidate in the forthcoming general election. Pongezi, my sister. And let me say we are very happy because we now know a good leader is available to lead the country. The Honorable Martha Karua has incredible credentials in matters governance, democracy, justice, and studying family for the people of Kenya. Her stand cannot be compromised by anybody. If there's one leader I believe in this journey, because this journey is difficult. Many will fall by the wayside. Many will be bought. Many will be compromised. Many will waver. But I have no doubt in my mind, like every other Kenyan, Martha Karua will go to the end to liberate this country. We are therefore very happy that her party has endorsed her as a presidential candidate, and as she has said, she has already started convincing us to think whether she can fly the flag. And we are saying women are great leaders in this country. And not just in politics, in every sector. In business, in agriculture, in church, in all spheres of influence. Our women have proven that they can be trusted with leadership. They are passionate and they mean well for the people of Kenya. I'm sure everybody knows Martha Wangari Karua, if elected president of Kenya, she cannot steal from the people of Kenya. I don't think Martha would ever order for people to be shot in the leg. I don't think Martha Wangari Karua, as a mother, grandmother, can order for the killing of Gen Zs. So we have a great leader, and the people of Kenya have a choice to make. Let me say, let nobody worry that Martha here is a presidential candidate, Kalonzo Musyoka is presidential candidate, Rigathi is presidential candidate, Eugene Wamalwa is presidential candidate. As the Honorable Martha has put it, let everybody go and mobilize for votes. Go and sell your candidature, sell your vision, and convince Kenyans that you can be president. And then when we sit, as it has been very well explained, we want to assure the people of Kenya that we shall sacrifice. We shall make whatever sacrifices necessary for this country to make sure, under whatever circumstances, we have one presidential candidate to face William Ruto. My sister, I want to assure you, if you convince us, I'm sure you can, that you are the right person. I'll campaign for you the way I campaigned for William Ruto. Yeah? I and my supporters will rally behind you. And we will do it the way it has never been done before. And I and my supporters are ready to support anybody whom we agree is the one to face William Ruto. And I would do it very happily. I only have one disappointment in case I'm not chosen. Just one. Just one disappointment. I will miss the opportunity to face William Ruto in the presidential debate. Hiyo mtu tukikutana kwa debate nitamkaanga, lakini that's the only disappointment I would have. But otherwise we'll be available to do what we must do. Isn't it? Let's be watchful and very alert. William Ruto knows his goose is cooked. He knows joint opposition will send him home by 10 a.m. And he has embarked on a very serious scheme to divide the opposition. Be alert. You'll see the next several days the kind of schemes he is having. Creating confusion in the opposition, buying people, dividing others. Let Kenyans stay alert. Luckily for us, Kenyans are very intelligent. They'll know. When they see a mole, they'll know. When they see somebody being used to divide the opposition, they'll know. Let Kenyans be alert. But for us here, we must stay together because Kenyans expect no less. We cannot fail this country, because if we did and this guy came back, there'll be no country here. Isn't it? All public resources have been looted. State House is a crime scene. Money for capitation is what is being used to bribe people in State House. Money for SHA is what is being used to bribe people. Even this Haiti thing, William Ruto cannot go to the UN to talk about criminal gangs in Haiti when we are having criminal gangs here in Nairobi and in Kenya being accompanied by police to terrorize Kenyans. William Ruto has turned to use of criminal gangs to harass opponents, to disrupt meetings. During Sabasaba, criminal gangs under police supervision were burning supermarkets. They were stealing from people. In Kikuyu police station, where courts of law were torched, the Inspector General of Police went there with CS Murkomen, and 11 police officers were promoted on merit for having allowed and supervised the burning of the courts by gangs. Yeah? So there is no way he can go to the UN and pretend that he is very concerned about criminal gangs in Haiti, when in this country he is using criminal gangs to terrorize Kenyans. The last time he had a tour of Nairobi for 6 days, he was walking around with gangs. Goons are the ones who are accompanying the president. I even saw somewhere, when unveiling a housing program, he actually introduced one of the goon leaders in Nairobi and gave him the presidential microphone to talk to the people. That's how low we have sunk as a country. And then he is at the UN there pretending to look very holy, the way he cheated us with the Bible. Lakini wazungu wako huko walimuonea 18. Saying how concerned he is about Haiti. It is because Haiti is a conduit for stealing public funds. And that is why it is continuing. As Honorable Eugene have said, William Ruto, let the policemen come back here and deal with crime. In Nairobi today, people are being mugged during daylight. You cannot walk around in Nairobi at 6 p.m. And instead of these policemen coming here to help us deal with those gangs, they are somewhere in Haiti being killed and being butchered. I saw him shamelessly condemn the use of arms in Sudan. Yet everybody knows he is the one who is doing business with Hemeti and exporting guns to Sudan to kill women and children. And then he is there at the UN Assembly pretending. This guy is one of the most deceptive leaders we have ever seen in the history of this country. Everybody knows the arms in Sudan are from Kenya, and he is the one who is behind it. Then he is there pretending to condemn. So, good people, let us stay united. Let us stay focused. We have a job to do. We're going to do it. Kenyans are behind us 100%. It's only we leaders who can let them down. And Kenyans are looking upon us. Yeah, they are looking upon us to provide leadership and to do the right thing to restore our country. And as the Honorable Mother has put it, once we form government in whatever capacity, whatever role our BS to play, we must restore our nation. You know? And that is a job at hand. We must make sure we have a functioning education system. We have a functioning health system. We bring to an end abductions and extrajudicial killing. We must restore the dignity of the payslip. And I said the other day, and Ruto was abusing me, I said, the government we shall form, our first job is to abolish the housing levy. Isn't it? Yeah, and these houses, we give them to the county governments to manage them, collect rent, and refund the money they have deducted from the people of Kenya. Yeah? And then, you know, Ruto was crying that we have no brain, you know, because we are saying we must do the right thing. And we allow him to say what he wants to say. But when the votes are counted, you understand who has brain in this country. Yeah? Si imebaki muda mchache sana. Yeah, it's looking ni mbali, lakini ni muda mchache. I heard Musalia saying that in Africa nobody can be one term. Sasa wewe Musalia, hii Malawi, is it in Europe or is it in Asia? Yeah? Which Africa are you talking about? We saw it in Botswana. You know, these things are happening and Kenyans are awake. And what is happening in the continent, Kenyans are watching and they are getting prepared. So Jensi mpo, nyinyi ndio dawa ya kasongo. Please, mchukue vitambulisho na mchukue kura. What you are doing on the smartphone is very good and we applaud you. And we really are very happy by enlightening Kenyans on what is going on. But the true and the real transformation of this country will happen on the ballot box. You must have the tool of change. The tool of change is the vote. So much as you are passionate on the smartphone, you must go to the next level and register as voters and help restore this country. You owe it to this country, Gen Zs, and you must understand you are the greatest shareholders in this country and stakeholders because you have longer to live than all of us. So you have a duty to make sure that you are governed properly and the country is run in an efficient manner where there is prosperity. And if you do that, things will be very good. I have many leaders that who are here. We have, of course, the Honorable Mithika Rinturi, the organizing secretary wetu wa DCP. Tuko na the Honorable Maina Commander, is a chairman, is a chairperson of the eminent persons in DCP.